family, and welcome back to the NZ Bros. I'm Sir Zaxup, you can call me Zach. NZ family, there's been plenty of spooky games that's come around over the years. I would play them and all, but let's face it, some of them are scary in their own way, and then others are kind of mediocre. I won't say any names in case if some of them are your favorite games, and if they are, more power to you and everything. That's just my own silly opinion. I'm going to play what I believe so far to actually be, well, not necessarily a scary game, more like a game that kind of creeps you out after finishing it and gets you to ask questions. Lots of questions. There's plenty of people that have reviewed this game. I've saved some videos that are pretty much 2 hours long of them explaining the story behind this game and what it probably means and everything. Point being, NZ family, I'm going to play a old and kind of forgotten game. It's only remembered by a few. I'm going to play SOMA, a game that was developed by the same minds behind the game Amnesia. A game Nicholas wouldn't stop talking to me about and wanted me to play so badly. Still to this day, I have not played Amnesia, but I've definitely played this game before. I played it once on, I wouldn't call it peaceful mode. I mean, it's still kind of spooky, but the monsters in it don't really attack you. But only because I wanted to get a feel for the game's story and everything. I played it again for real this time, to see how dangerous the enemies are. Only died once in that playthrough, and that's only because I made a small mistake. And I'm going to start a new game in this playthrough, NZ family. We're going to play the game straight from the beginning and all the way across. So, here we go, NZ family. Yes, we're going to play normal. Monsters are... hold on, let me show you the difficulties. Safe for all those people who can't handle spooky stuff, but still want to see it and examine the monsters. Monsters are still creepy, but can't kill you. You don't need to worry about stealth as you play. It's a stealth game, by the way. Normal style. Monsters are dangerous and can kill you. You need to think and sneak to survive, the way the game was designed from the start. Or... oh, that's it? No hard mode? Okay. Well, never mind. We're going to go normal mode for this playthrough. Oh boy, here we go, NZ family. The start of yet another gaming adventure. Yes, override it. We're starting over. Probably gonna get a feel for the controls in a minute, because I haven't played this game in a while and kind of forgot how to play it.
Are you okay, Simon? I think you're bleeding.
Oh, that's nothing. It's just my brain can't stop bleeding from the accident.
Here, take this.
No, that's for later, for the scan.
It's green.
Ashley, I need to tell you something.
Simon, please don't make this weird.
No, it's not like that. Why now?
Who's David Munchie?
Why is there never enough time?
For what?
Christ.
Okay. That's to move. Okay.
Yeah, I'm up.
Hi, Simon Jarrett?
Yeah, that's me.
My name is David Munchie. We spoke earlier.
The brain scan. I remember.
Are you all right?
Yeah, just a bad dream. Are we still on for today?
Yeah, that's why I'm calling. I wanted to remind you to drink the tracer fluid I sent you. It'll help me capture a better image of the damages.
Don't worry, I got it somewhere.
Okay, great. Well, see you in a couple of hours then.
Okay, see you soon.
And so it begins. Okay, let me reacquaint myself with the controls using my PlayStation controller this time, even though it looks like I'm using an Xbox controller. I am not. I'm using my handy dandy
Put the tracer fluid.
PlayStation controller. Let me see. So that was to grab stuff. LB while holding an object to throw it. Woo! Ah, almost made it. Oh, so I'll put that back. A little bit physics-based. Ooh, what do we have here?
Hey Simon, it's Jesse. You working this weekend or what? I knew there was something you were doing. Was it this weekend? Or next? Anywho, just shoot me a mail or something. Love you, miss you, mean it.
End of messages.
I swear, that guy has the memory of a goldfish. I even sent an email to remind him, didn't I?
Well, I would check out the laptop, but let's let in a little sunlight.
Radioactive tracer fluid, where are you?
Hold on, Simon. We gotta send our friend the email or check to see if we even
Summer's
sent it
coming. Hope it's a good one.
Let's see. David Munchie, thank you again for participating in our research. The scan will be performed at the Pace Laboratories in Toronto, but since we are guests, our access is a bit unpredictable. Making sure I read that right. I will try to schedule a scan session for Saturday. I'll get back to you when confirmed. Sincerely, David Munchie. 2015. Ah, the year I graduated. Dear Mr. Jarrett, I'm happy to hear your headaches have become less frequent. Your latest tests show your brain is slowly recovering, but it's still too early to tell how well it will adjust to the damage. The bleeding will continue over the coming months at least, and you will need to come to the hospital a few times to drain the cavity to prevent the blood from building up pressure. Since excessive stress could be fatal, I have written you a prescription for, oh my goodness, prazosin to help you with your nightmares. Please read the instructions and medicate accordingly. Try to get a lot of rest. I will see you next week. Sincerely, Dr. Aaron Peake. Ah.
Oh, I forgot to hit send.
Exactly. Hi, Jesse. Since you probably forgot, here's me reminding you that I've got that doctor's appointment tomorrow, i.e. I am not coming into work. This means you need to make sure you're actually on time to open up the store, and please unpack the boxes behind the counter. They are starting to become a workplace hazard. Also, books tend to sell much better if they are put on shelves, where people are able to actually see them. Good luck, you'll need it, Simon. Send, yes, send. And there we go.
Better late than never.
Yeah, for anyone wondering, I think if I remember correctly, Simon worked at a comic book store of some kind. Aw. Simon's friends. One of them was unfortunately the one in the car accident. So there's Peake's prescription. The Grimoire presents Robin McConnell. Yeah, McConnell, meet and greet book signing. Yeah, that's where Simon works. Okay. So he does work at a comic book store. Right. Get well soon. Love, Mom. Aww. So what do we have here? So it looks like Simon draws in his spare time. Alright, time to get serious now that I'm gotten acquainted with the controls. One second. Okay, that's crouch. Okay, just making sure. Alright, let's look for that medicine he's supposed to take. It's randomly placed in different places. Last time it was in the kitchen somewhere, and then the second time I played it, it was somewhere else entirely. It wasn't where I originally found it. Mapping Minds, Albert Isaac. Oh my goodness. Isaac's son. Widely praised as one of the most comprehensive yet accessible texts about the anatomy of the human brain, its function, and our perception of consciousness. A huge theme in this game, by the way. Find out how your brain is dependent on its body, why the brain is simply not a computer, and a multitude of other interesting facts that will make your head spin. This edition also includes 2 new chapters about the development of the brain and how it affects our behavior in different stages of our lives. Sorry, I'm doing a lot of reading in the family because this game is kind of like that, and also I kind of missed this game. I've only played it twice. Hold on. Correction. I technically played it 3 times, but I didn't like... The third time was me actually filming myself playing this and probably posting it on the channel. I didn't exactly like the playthrough, so I'm starting over. Okay, as we can see, our medicine is not here. That was weird. Yep, it ain't in here. Ah, that helps.
Right. Watching TV gives me headaches now. Thank you, brain.
Ah. That would actually be pretty sad. I don't know why I'm laughing. That's not funny. Okay, turn on some lights. Set that in the fridge.
Nothing but fast food. Should buy something healthier on my way home.
Probably should. But oh well, everyone has their own tastes. Let's see, it's not here. Nope. Nope. Let's see. Oh. Oh yeah, there's a lot of secrets in this
There
game.
it
Oh,
is.
there you are. A lot of secrets in this game too. Let's see. Oh boy, time to taste it. Gross.
It feels
Oh.
like milk, but the taste, it's like sucking on a penny.
Ugh. That's not healthy. Didn't leave too much of a mess this time. Oh. Pfft. There we go. Well, before we leave, gotta turn off everything. Turn off the lights. Close the curtains. Oh, no, wait. I watched a video, and now it bugs me now that I've watched it. There's actually a floating object right there. An overlooked floating object out of bounds. I was bored and watched out of bounds videos, and yeah. Let's see, turn off all the lights. And, oh wait, what do we have here? Probably just bills. Alright, let's go. Progress the story because time is a-wasting and everyone wants to see the plot move along.
Nothing works anymore, I tell you.
Nothing like traveling in a subway in the family. We're in good old Canada, by the way, for anyone who doesn't know. Oh boy.
Stinking awful lot.
Jesse,
Hey, Simon. I got
Shut
your
up, I'm
email.
trying to talk to
Just
my
wanted wish
friend.
you good luck and let you know I got you covered.
thanks. I should be able to come to the store after the scan.
Don't sweat it. I got Matt and Chris help me out.
Maddie from SNL?
Guess you didn't hear? He's coming in full time. Work in the comics section.
That's Ashley's job.
Yeah. Well, you know.
Forget
Yeah.
it. Not doing her any favors by leaving an empty spot. Not like she's coming back.
Well, good luck. Hope they find a way to reverse the whole, dying thing.
Dying thing? You're the worst support ever.
What should I say?
I'll see you later, Jesse. Don't burn the place down while I'm gone.
Over and out, buddy.
Won't find me in a voting booth. All of these.
You know what? No. Just don't worry about him. Just don't worry about him. Get to the clinic. Get everything done. And go home. Simple job, right? Simple as that. Ooh.
Hello? Dr. Munchie?
Well, he did say the place was a work in progress. Or unpredictable.
Where is everyone? Thought this place would be busy.
Well, from the looks of it, it's still being renovated or still being made into an actual clinic. From the looks of it, they're still putting out all the carpet bits and everything.
This is the place, right? It must be. Let's just call Munchie real quick. Great. Got his phone turned off. That's okay. I can figure this out.
Unfortunately, we don't have the code, but if we use our gamer logic and get a little sneaky. I'm sure no one will mind us using the laptop. Scan now from Dr. Munchie. Paul, where are you? We've got a few hours. I got hold of Simon Jarrett. Let's do this. I saw your laptop in the reception. Are you already there? Call me as soon as possible. Let's see. Also from David Munchie. Hi, Paul. Talked to Pace about using the lab this week. I've managed to book a scanner for tomorrow morning and again on Friday. It's not a lot, but they said we could use the empty reception area as a kind of office. It would allow us to use their computers to run models, and also, if a time slot opens up, we can get in there and use the scanner rig right away. I thought we could run some tests tomorrow. We could do a scan of each other to learn the equipment. It's supposed to be pretty easy. On Friday, I'm hoping Dr. Erin Peake, a little bit of a connection there, will send somebody over. She has a patient that was recently in a car crash. Should be interesting. So that's how much she knows about Simon. We're locked out. Also from David Munchie. Oh, sorry, to David Munchie. Wait, hang on. Yeah, just making sure. I found some extra time in the lab today. Unfortunately, nobody told us about the code change, so I called security, talked to Professor Wait, depending on how you pronounce it, sorry for butchering it, to have him vouch for our project, and finally got a hold of some honcho over at Pace's legal department that could re-grant us permission to use the lab. I'm not allowed to repeat the code in emails or text, but I'll leave a note or something in case we forget. Which, thankfully, if we take a look around, find out, take a look around. Oops, what do we have here? 2501, I'm assuming. Right then, let's get a move on. Just in case, let me check other places. I'm not going to read everything. Y'all can probably pause it and read it for yourself. Give me a minute while I read it to myself for a second. Okay, welcome back, Enzy family. Okay, so from the looks of it, Mr. David Munchie is actually taking brain studies, science, neurology, whatever you call it, to a whole new level. And apparently, we're a guinea pig. Hooray. Okay, that's just random stuff. Alright, moving right along. Oh, wait, hang on. No, wait. 2501. No, okay, never mind. Let's see, 250. It's either 1 or 7. Let's try 1. Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, there we go. Let's see, close the door behind us. There we go. I know some people are freaked out by space, but I'm the type of guy that's also kind of interested in... I'm the type of guy that's interested in space. I mean, I don't blame Markiplier himself for liking space. There's something... I find it both mysterious and yet wondrous at the same time. Just something else. Just something fascinating and amazing about space. First aid. Okay, I guess we can't use it. Locked. Hang on. In case if anyone's wondering, that door's locked too. However, out of curiosity, rather than going that way, we could take a little quick peek this way and see what's up. I wasn't kidding about them being able to use computers. Ugh. 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 I'm getting out of here. Wait. A lot of computer science stuff. Lots of computer science stuff. Definitely taking brain study to a whole new level. Well, ain't no use snooping in there any further. Huh. Interesting. Alright, let's get a move. Wait, hang on. Wait, Pace Laboratories. That's what was mentioned. Gotta look at everything.
Oh, hi. Didn't hear you come in. Simon Jarrett, right?
Dr. Munchie?
Well, it's just Mr. Munchie, but I'm working on it. Actually, you're helping me right now.
Is this part of your thesis work?
Yeah, it's a study I'm doing with my colleague Paul Berg. We hope to design a gentle way to work with brain reconstruction to help people like you. Oh, did you take the tracer fluid?
Yes. Yes, I did.
Great. Well, we can start whenever you're ready.
Just taking a good look around at everything, but only because we're not coming back here after a certain point, and you'll find out why. Well,
Please, have a seat.
okay. I guess off we go then. Ooh. Doc, I'm a little nervous. Okay.
All right, let me just
I'm
get this
just
out of
kidding.
the way. You are Simon Jarrett, correct?
Right.
Toronto, Canada, David Munchie. Born 1988, July 16.
Right.
Flat neurograph, version 6. Good. All files in order.
Will this hurt?
It's just a scan. It'll hurt about as much as getting your picture taken.
Indians thought cameras would steal their souls.
Does that so? Well, let's hope they're wrong. Ready? Say cheese.
And then everything changed.
What happened? Hello? Mr. Munchie? Did something go wrong? This isn't funny. I'm not supposed to put myself in...
Ow, my eyes.
The hell is this place? How did I get here? I can figure this out. I just need to stay calm. No need to make things worse.
There's a lot I want to say, Ansley family, but at the same time, I just want y'all to take a moment and just look at everything. And I just want to take a moment and look at everything. Wonder what these are. Look like sci-fi dive suits or something. Service console Omni tool, chip installer. Unfortunately, we don't have that yet. Oop. Already forgot the controls already. Well, door won't open. Glass looks kind of broken. When in doubt. Sorry. When in doubt, break your way out. Wait. There you go. Kind of spooky. That way's closed off. There we go, the way is open. But let's have a look around, Ansley family. Look around this spooky place here. Pretty much just the bathroom. Nothing out of the ordinary here. However, what is this right here? Ugh.
It's working better than expected. They're having a really hard time getting the doors open.
Call Permaseal as many as you can, rather not take any chances.
Roger. Did you cut off the factory floor?
All done? Should keep most of them out. I'm on my way to lock up the comm center.
Just make sure to leave a way out of here.
Trust me, I'll get you to data safe and sound. We just need to make sure we're leaving our power running so we don't have to return.
I hear that. See you back at camp.
How did I do that?
What matter of sci-fi dream am I in? I must be dreaming. I'm sorry, Simon, but I don't think you're dreaming, my dude. Ugh. What an interesting fridge, by the way. Ugh. There is a joke I wanted to say, but I don't want to say it because I might end up spoiling the whole thing. But I just thought of this one SpongeBob episode. Home is a state of mind. Propaganda posters trying to get people here to calm down. Let's see. Thermal plant, break room, tech depot, robot dock, service station and storage. Robot dock? Ugh. Ugh. Glitching out just for being here. Ugh.
Hey, you. Can you talk? Can you talk like the others? Why are you like this? You want some structure, Joe? Yeah, you do. So weird. Doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna shut you down now, okay? Yeah, you're creepy as hell, so I'm gonna shut you down.
Huh. Just that one. Structure gel, huh? Might explain what some of this tar-like substance is. Hey, I'm trying to talk to the Enzi family. A little scared, but oh, whatever it was that broke through that. Yep, definitely might explain what some of this tar stuff is. Ugh. Oh. Okay, I'll definitely crawl through that. I'm literally trying not to spoil anything. It's one thing playing it blindly, and then it's another thing actually having some experience with it. Having some experience with it and still play it after. Playing it after not playing it for a very, very long time. Okay, well, we'll just give that area a minute. Okay, that area is still closed off. And that's when we realize that we're gonna need this Omni tool after all. And unfortunately, Enzi family, the only way to get that Omni tool is right where we got a little spooked. And this rather unsettling atmosphere. Ooh, there's hoping it's not on the other side. Whatever it was, it's gone now. Ooh. Let's just get the Omni tool and get out of here. Huh. Interesting. What have we got here? What have we got here? The Omni tool is an advanced interface for accessing, managing, and controlling computerized systems. The onboard intelligence includes an open... Wait, got a little spook. I'm literally wearing headphones once again, so whatever is being heard is maximized. Automate routine actions through basic logical charts. Over time, the Omni tool will automatically adapt its programs to cover subconscious behavior to optimize work and minimize user error. The Omni tool has a short-range signal useful for basic automated actions such as opening doors while performing complex operations. The Omni tool should be physically connected to a workstation or terminal. To upgrade your device, simply slide operators into the main or the auxiliary slot. The main slot has a standard C1121 connector, which allows the user to fit most marked Cortex chips into the Omni tool. Note that introducing an additional AI will override the onboard intelligence. The auxiliary slot is a multi-connector fitting a large range of tool chip models, including but not limited to lots of numbers and jumbo, mumble, all that hoo-ha. Omni tool, smart access computer. So basically every single game out there that uses some kind of tool that conveniently opens doors and messes around with computers and everything, odds are they probably ripped it off this game, by the way. Better yet, this game probably ripped it off of other games first, but everyone rips off of... Everyone rips something off of each other anyways over time. Right, whatever it was, it broke through here. Ugh. Honestly, to me, it doesn't really matter how many times I play this thing. There are still parts of this game that still freak me out. Okay, Omni tool plugged in. And processed.
Service console Upsilon 3, including pilot seat, activated.
Wait, what? Hang on a second. I haven't played this game in a while, so obviously I kind of forgot some things. Pilot seat 3, Epsilon. Whoa! Okay, never mind. Construct network. Great. Well, obviously there's no pilot. No one's sitting in the seat. Obviously again. Okay, so there was literally no point in doing that. Oh, wait. Getting the controls backwards again. Pilot report. Pilot Carl Semken. Support Amy Ozaro. Place heat shields. Reported uncharacteristic levels of nausea after the mission. Diagnostics show a spike of electromagnetism surrounding the pilot helmet, which is believed to be the cause of Semken's symptoms. No indication to what created this anomaly. Also, attention! The pilot system has become increasingly unreliable. Everyone who's been using it the last couple of months has been having headaches and spells of nausea. Last week, Gavin was knocked out for 30 hours when trying to direct a helper cluster. This is not acceptable. We will figure this out, but for the time being, I'm shutting down the usage of the pilot system. This means you'll have to do some more heavy lifting, performing the operations through programming or physical labor. No one is happy about this, so don't bother complaining. Jane Addams, Chief Vector. Okay, that implies... Pilot system. That implies that at some point, mankind has learned how to control technology, using the mind through these brain machines. Yeah, in case of no one's figured it out by now, welcome to the future, NZ family. What? Welcome to the future. Future. Okay, what's going on here? Why does everything look murky and dank? Everything's murky and dank in the future. I finally did the joke. Run setup warning, remote access denied, servers offline, main power suspended. Okay. Oh, wow. There's our name, Simon Jarrett, and who scanned us, and where I'm from. That's just great. Oh, right. Again, it's been a while since I last played this. Welcome back. Whoever used this thing last. Omni tool is in perfect condition, but not fitted with a tool chip. Note that without a tool chip, will be unavailable. Alright, gotta run an update. Unlock toolbox. And that is how you get a tool chip. And plug it in, like so.
Tool chip found.
Okay. And then we update it. Gee, I wish stuff updated that fast.
Tool chip security cipher. Updated.
But then again, let's face it, even at this point in time, people probably would still complain about how long it takes for stuff to update. I mean, to us, it's lightning fast, but to the people who probably lived in this era, they'll probably be like, 5 seconds is too long. One more thing. Oh, wait, I gotta remove it. There we go. Our new tool is good and ready. Now for some orientation.
I know they told you that field technicians would get full access throughout Pathos 2. I'm here to tell you that's not going to happen. Don't get me wrong, I don't want to get in your way. We need you guys to keep this place up and running, but there needs to be at least some level of security on these things. I don't want to hear you barge into some quarantined area at Omicron and just knocked out the whole place with some virus, or whatever the hell they're doing over there. This is what you can do. You'll be able to use it to open doors, basically all of them. If you can't, there's something wrong or someone didn't want you in there. Then what do? You shove that Omnitool into a terminal and see if you can't get around it somehow. I mean, sometimes you'll need to get into places where you don't belong. Just find a way. You're an engineer, for crying out loud. What else? Take care of your gear. Don't be an... That's about it, really. My name is John Strohmeyer, Pathos 2 security operative. I got an office at Theta. Come see me if you got any issues you can't handle yourself. Good luck.
And that's it for orientation, in case if no one read the manual. Well, let's get a move on, NZ family. Time's a-wasting, and obviously there's a monster nearby. Oh, wait. No, that's the way I came. Wrong way. Let's see, can I sprint? Yes, I can, okay. Nice and cautiously. Don't know what could be out there. It's okay. It's just in the walls. And get in. We are most certainly not in Canada anymore. from the sound of it, this station lost control of its robots. Hang on, can we close the door back? Nope, can't close it back. We're just gonna have to keep moving. Well, gonna have to put a bookmark right there, NC family. What matters is, Simon is definitely no longer in Canada anymore. Somewhere deep underwater, but we can at least see some of the sunlight and some shallow area fish. Well, shallow area fish that live or swim around what I am assuming is the equivalent to a reef, with a whole entire underwater station built right into it or right next to it, built upon it, you name it. Well, that's it for this edition of NZ Games, my NZ family. See you all next time, and as always, y'all have a good NZ week. Goodbye, y'all. A pow!